Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome. And welcome, cross watchers. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you at the time that you are watching. Messages, advice. Always take what resonates and leave out the rest. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours. All information for personal readings is in the description box below, in case you're interested. Let's get into it, Leo. We got the Two of Wands, the Tower, the Magician, Knight of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Okay. There's a new path here that you decided to move forward with. You're not letting self-doubt get in your way right now. So you have finally decided to set sail, to move forward, and to move out of some sort of comfort zone. So I feel as though with this Two of Wands, you have been in a space where you've been wanting something more. You've been making certain plans here in your life, and you may have felt just unsatisfied with where you were, but you're ready to start manifesting. It's like you're ready to take your power back. You're ready to take the action towards turning water into wine, right? You're at this point where you're like, I will do anything that it takes to manifest this, to move things forward faster for myself. I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords, it's like you are racing forward. There's a manifestation that's coming in rather quickly. It's moving very quickly. And it's because you're not allowing, again, you're not allowing your own doubts to stop you from manifesting what you want here. This feels like a new beginning where in your mind you're saying, I'm the magician. I can do anything I want, right? No limits. You're like, spirit is providing. There are no limits to this. There's no limits to what I can create. There's no limits to what I can do. You've been in a space where I feel like things have been still for a while now, where now you're ready to act, you're ready to do, you're ready to create, you're ready to use your talents, you're ready to make moves, right? I feel like you might even find yourself as you're in the in-between stage right now. You're neither here nor there. You're not in the past and you're not yet in this new start or this new beginning of the manifestation, but you're somewhere in the middle. So this is saying that you're moving in the right direction. Maybe you don't see exactly what's ahead for you, but there's a manifestation that is going to be coming in very quickly. And I do see with the Knight of Swords, this is also communication. So communication that is bringing you clarity very soon, very fast, a moment of truth. I'm seeing a completion as well. So communication that's bringing in a peaceful closure for you, completion, you making it all the way to the end, from the beginning all the way to the end. I feel like there's a lot of shocking changes that are happening, and it's requiring you to learn very quickly with that Tower. A lot of quick learning, needing to make changes very suddenly, shocking news coming through for you. But at the same time, I feel like this has been the fire that you needed to get something going. Clarify the Two of Wands. The King of Wands, ready for a pivot. Yeah, you have been ready for a pivot for a while now. I'm seeing with the Four of Cups, it's crazy because you've always known what you were capable of. You've always known that you've been a creator. You've always known you've been a powerful person. You you've always known that you have what it takes and that you are talented or you are passionate in a way that is experience, right? It's like you're like, I know I'm a king. I know I'm a king, or I know I'm a queen, but why am I here? Right? Two of Wands and the Four of Cups. You're just like, this is just not where I want to be. I know I could do something more. I know I could create more. I know I can lead. So it was always within you, and it's finally ready to come out. This powerful version of yourself. You're creating magic right now. It's like the impossible is becoming possible to the point where you're like, what is even my life right now? Joy is coming back. Magic is coming back into your life. Self-belief is getting stronger. I'm seeing candles could be significant as well. We have the Seven of Wands, which does feel like you're defending what you are manifesting right now. You're protecting it heavily. You're not willing to listen to other people's opinions that could possibly leak self-doubt into you right now. I'm seeing with the Page of Wands, it's like there's a sense of curiosity in something here, something that you feel really passionate about, and you just don't want any outside energy to leak self-doubt. It's like, yeah, maybe you're doing something that feels impulsive or looks impulsive, and a part of you is like, oh, I know if my family knew about this, they would be freaking out or telling me not to go or telling me not to do this. But I feel like I need to do this. So there's a sense of you just defending your power, defending what you're manifesting right now. I'm seeing addiction, but in a sense, I don't feel a negative energy towards this. It's almost like when you're so in flow that you don't see anything around, like you are creating something, building something, and you're just in a flow space, a flow state where nothing, you don't hear, you don't see nothing else. That's kind of what I'm getting here, where it's like you are in such a flow state right now, and this is speeding up the timeline towards your manifestation in a way that's faster than it ever has been. Clarify this Knight of Swords. I feel like things are going to be changing very fast, very quickly, in a way that feels like it will challenge you, but it will also empower you. We got the Emperor at the bottom. So this is massive success. This is not small success. This is big success. And it's like you are climbing this mountain and you're wondering, like, why is it so heavy? Why is it so hard? But you're just not at the bottom of that mountain anymore. You're very close to the peak, right? You're very close to making it to the top of this mountain. Things are going to change, and I see you feeling so ready for this. You're gonna make it, and a lot faster than you're even expecting, right? The Tower, the Magician, the Knight of Swords. Shocking. You're going to be speechless at how fast something happens for you. And it's because you've always had it in you, right? You've always had it in you to make this pivot. You've always had it in you to manifest the life that you want, but you never used it until now. It's like you always had it in you, and the fact that you're doing it now is just incredible. Okay, tell me about the Six of Swords. Moving forward, getting to work, locking in. It's like you know that things are not going to happen if you don't put in the work. You're like, okay, I'm not going to get there if I don't put in the work. I'm not going to get my manifestation, I'm not going to get into that new beginning. I'm not going to be able to see this new life, these new landscapes, if I don't put the work in, right? This boat isn't going to row itself. Type of situation. You're like, this boat isn't going to row itself. I guess I got to get into rowing this boat. But it's easy because you're passionate. The passion is the fuel right now. If the passion is the key right now. Okay. Don't feel guilty either, because I'm seeing guilt here. Don't feel guilty for having a desire, right? I think in this world, desire is looked at as like this bad thing, or this thing that is going to lead to failure. But I mean, we desire food, right? We need food to live. There's a sense of like this passion, this is a desire, but this feels like it's connected to purpose. Okay, the Tower, Eight of Pentacles, the breakdown that leads to the breakthrough. I actually don't see that you're going through a tower moment. I see that somebody around you is going through a tower moment, and somehow this is a catalyst to you stepping up. It's a catalyst to you, in a way, like waking up, like, oh my gosh, like if I don't do something now, then this may never be a reality for me. Yeah, it's like the wake up that you needed. If you do have somebody in mind, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about this situation with you for the rest of the week. Okay. So you have somebody here who feels as though they have been hurt or deceived in some way. They feel like this relationship is over, or a choice has been made to end this relationship or end this connection because of a third party. Okay, clarify the Lovers. Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody feels as though you're getting a lot more attention, and they feel as though you have chosen someone else over them, and they feel like they have no other choice but to walk away. I'm seeing with the Three of Swords here, the Lovers, the Seven of Swords. There seems to be a third party in this somewhere. And this week they are feeling heartbroken. They're disappointed. They're suffering in some way. It's like the phone is lit up, but they're not looking at it. Maybe you've tried to reach out and they haven't responded. Five of Cups, how they're perceiving you. So they're perceiving you as, to some extent, you're feeling upset about this. To some extent, you are not happy with the end of this relationship, or you're not happy that you two are no longer in communication, or they're not communicating with you. The Seven of Swords, the Empress, the Hermit reversed. Okay. It's like somebody is trying to wear this mask. This person seems to be wearing some sort of mask of I'm doing fine, I'm okay, I'm better off. But in reality, they are not doing that great. So it's like somebody is trying to make it seem like I don't care, when in reality they do care. They care a lot. Clarify the Five of Cups. Eight of Cups. And they're seeing you as also walking away. Okay, clarify the Three of Swords. strength. They feel like they need to be very strong right now because they feel like they're being tested. Like their impulse is to respond, or their impulse is to communicate with you, to say something to you, to respond, but they're holding back, and it is taking a lot of strength for them from them to hold themselves back. All right. So whoever this person is, you might be getting the impression like they really don't care, but it's this like mask that they're wearing where they're not being completely honest. And I even see that to some extent they have like hurt themselves in the process, right? So there's that. Communication feels tough with this person this week, because there's this question of, is this relationship over? Is this connection over? Or like, can we really trust each other here? There's definitely questions about trust, like not knowing if you can trust each other right now. Okay. I'm seeing the numbers 60, 31, 25, 66, 6, another 6. June could be significant. So I feel like June June is actually going to be a lot of movement. Like you're gonna be moving faster than the rest, I want to say. You're reaching goals faster than the rest. You're reaching changes, transformations faster than the rest. Things are taking off for you faster than the rest. Like you are being propelled forward. Some people are behind, but like you're moving forward very fast. You're making it. I'm seeing in the grand scheme of things, it's like you're getting to the finish line before everybody else. Like life is not a race, but if it were a race, you would be winning. Okay. I'm seeing the letters S, R, G, D, C, N, P. So those letters could be in your name or somebody else's. With that said, this is what I'm seeing. If it resonated, let me know. If you made this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. All information for personal readings is in the description box below. And with that said, I hope you have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day, my loves. Bye, Leo.